MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues. So here is Julio Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the
run
city,
like a fucking
get a chance
8-game skid if I didn't hit 3 home runs.
And show up today ready to go.
First pitch on its way. C.J. Abrams is in with one away now as he swings
swept by
and
some of
misses
the
here at
worst
strike
fucking
one.
team, bro.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Up next, Colby Ailes, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now to the top half of inning number 2. Daniel Vogelback's next. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he sets him down swinging. Daniel Vogelback becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And the pitch. Jake Lamb is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Lamb becomes out number 2 this inning.
The left fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jeff Sanders. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Let's go run it up and in.
And this is swung on.
See you later, bud.
5
Bye-bye.
quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, I don't know how that was a strike, but that's cool. Guess we're gonna hit you with this. Hit you with this gem of a pitch.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Oh, how did you hit that? Oh, put you in that same spot. Oh!
Jeez, finally! That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2.
Oh my God, dude, what the fuck?
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Damn it.
And that's going to be high 2-2
Bro,
now.
that's in the zone.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, You can't figure out what he's trying to do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Make it 9 straight here to start the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Julio Aparicio.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yo, grandma, I'm
And he
blind.
struck
See you
him
later, bud.
out. Good pitch there as he registers
That
his
shit light.
8th punch out of the ball game. Next, it'll be C.J. Abrams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
From the stretch, Colby Ailes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's fouled away.
Now this motherfucker fouls
2
it
out,
off.
nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Now it'll be Daniel Vogelback. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
And he takes ball 1.
Oh, that's in the
Pitcher wants to have a
zone.
quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Vogelback behind the ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box, Jake Lamb looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Brian O'Grady, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter
Shit.
a little bit more uncomfortable.
Still got him with
1
it.
strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 5 innings complete. Now to the plate, Jeff Sanders struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hit on the ground out to short.
No
And
fucking
there's their
shot,
first
dude.
hit of the
God
game.
damn it.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Luis Camposano is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Sanders gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Robert Hassel stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Behind 0-2 now.
Rip your shit up. Eat
And
that.
he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Robert Hassel becomes out number 2 this inning.
Making light work of you guys.
To the plate now, Julio Aparicio, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Next to stand in is Colby Ailes. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Castro is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Daniel Vogelback. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. Jake Lamb standing in now. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The third baseman.
Fouled off.
Jake Lamb.
Here we go.
Fouled away.
Jesus.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
That
Oh, man,
sucks,
he's been
dude.
absolutely
Imagine.
getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
White.
Brian O'Grady swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Pussy. Swing at that. No balls.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And
Ooh,
2-2.
come back far enough.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit
Got 20
if you can
strikeouts.
spot it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brian O'Grady goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Digging in next, Jeff Sanders. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
See his thumb's
Again, a
4th straight
1-2.
curveball.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. We've played 8 full. Daniel Ponce de Leon is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Sugarland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fernando Gonzalez earns win number 4 on the season as he racked up 21 strikeouts to set a new single-game strikeout record. Number 70.